That was exhausting. What? Never seen a cat yawn? Tried to play a video game? Smoked an e-cig? And been tired afterwards? Well, then are you in the wrong place? Are my feet in frame? I'm not wearing shoes. I know, weird. The reason I'm not wearing shoes is because I went exploring today. I'm an urban explorer. We go to these different places and we take pictures of, well, we live in New Orleans, so we take pictures of all the crap that Katrina ruined, and boy is Katrina a bitch. Anyway, I'm not wearing shoes because I wore my old shoes, my comfy shoes, which are no longer comfy, and I wore a blister the size of my camera op's head, like that big, and it exploded. Yeah, that is kind of gross. Anyway, I'm not wearing shoes because my feet hurt, but urban exploring. We go all over the place, we go into these buildings, yes, we're breaking and entering. Call the cops! To sum up what you're looking at, my name's Chris. I run Savage Light Studios. I also run the blog at wayoutonthecorner.blogspot.com. Soon you're gonna see our series Project Z, History of the Zombie Apocalypse. But this is our vlog. This is my daily, weekly, possibly monthly, possibly only chat with you, our viewers. Yeah, we are that unstable and probably that lazy. Anyway, that reminds me of a story.
Because everything reminds me of a story.
I was exploring at a place called, I think it's Holy Cross, I don't know. What it said was HSS. The sign had fallen down. I got out of my truck, grabbed my camera bag, unpacked my camera, headed into the building. There were a whole bunch of kids outside. They're giving me a weird look, but you get weird looks when you go into abandoned buildings. I go in, I get some awesome photos, which can be seen in my portfolio at Feraluce. It's weird. It's F-E-R-A-L-U-C-C-E. I'll put a link down in the description. .deviantart.com. I'll look in the urban exploration folder. Anyway, go inside, get some awesome photographs, and then I hear this sound. Shuffle, thump. Now, if you've ever been in an abandoned building, or even if you haven't, let's imagine you're in a dark area and you hear shuffle, thump. That scares the crap out of you. Now, in an abandoned building, we're used to encountering people who don't want you there. So we make it a point when we're in there to call out and say, hey, photographer, just taking some pictures. I'll get out of your way. Let me just get my shots and I'll be gone. Well, I called that out. Hey, photographer, just taking some pictures. Don't want to mess with anybody's, shit. Just get my photos and get out. And then I'll be out of your way. I won't even come over that part of the building. Silence. So I take a couple more shots. Click, 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 snap. And I hear shuffle, thump. Just letting you know again, I'm a photographer just taking some pictures. My voice is getting a little higher at this point in time because I'm starting to get nervous. Because normally they go, oh, hey, I say something. But this guy is off in the corner going shuffle, thump. Now, we sit there for a couple more minutes, take a couple more pictures, then I hear shuffle, thump, 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 shuffle, thump. And it scares the crap out of me. I go, hey, dude, it's cool. I'll leave. And the thing is, it's getting closer and closer and closer. But I tell him, dude, I'll leave. No biggie. Shuffle, thump. And then it sounds like a door is opening. Now, I'm not entirely familiar with the layout of the building, but this is... And then louder. Shuffle, thump. I start to back up. You always, and I know where my exit is. You always keep track of where your ingress and outgress are. That way, if you have to, you can run like a bitch. I start to back up. I start to back up, and I hear this rasp, and it's right behind my head. And something grabs my backpack, and I scream. I scream like... exactly like that, only less manly. I dance away. Turn around. There's a pipe hanging from the ceiling. The pipe is drooped, and it's got a little elbow that's been broken off, and it had grabbed my backpack while I was backing up. So I assaulted myself. Now I have literally just peed all of my testosterone right down my leg. Then I hear it again. Shuffle, thump. Shuffle, thump. And I do the only thing I can. Dude! Knock it off! Just leave me alone! Now, in my screaming, dancing, girly dance of terror, I have lost my point of egress. I am completely disoriented. Shuffle, thump. Dude, I've got a gun. I will blow you the fuck away. Shuffle, thump. Dude, I have cats. Shuffle, thump. I'm just a photographer! Shuffle, thump. And then the sound of a cat. And this little black and white cat comes tearing through the fucking room. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Little black and white cat. Problem is, there was no thump. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. No thump. It sounded like a combat boot. It sounded like Igor wearing combat boots. Shuffle, thump. Shuffle, thump. So now that I realize that I am the world's biggest pussy, I have screamed like this. I have been terrified by the boogeyman of the pipes and threatened a cat with a gun. I decide, you know what? I'm going to man up. And I go looking for that boot. There's no boots. I want to know where the cat left his boot. Where are your boots? Where the fuck are the boots?